Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball on MLB. Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2026 Miami Marlins.
And we're back. And on the mound now, Bob Finch. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Randall Grichuk now. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
One down.
The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Jake Berger.
No.
And ball 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Brandon Lau. Finch back to work. And a good eye there. Lau, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Lau on at first. Nobody out. And that's in the dirt.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt.
To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting 7.
1 down. Shea Langoliers, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
There's 1, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside low, 1-0.
Eye of the tiger, kid. You got this.
Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. 3-1. Ripped to short. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jordan Lawler, the next up for the Marlins.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Got him. Now 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Roman Anthony.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The other way. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning. Randall Grichuk, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Peterson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, right side. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Finch back to work. Right through there for a strike. Strike two. And the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Lau in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. The count now 2-2. Chopper right side. Muncy. Lau out on the play. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a miss.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And he steps off. Righty delivers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Shanuel brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. De La Cruz makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for Miami, Jordan Lawler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lawler, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Ground ball up the middle. Muncy to first, and that is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Still no score. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Marlins, Roman Anthony.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Finch back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's down and in.
1-1.
On the ground. Muncy throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Randall.
So up next, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2.
Get in right now.
And that drops in for a strike. The A's up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 down, base is empty. A swing and a soft liner. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now Jack Peterson. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. The other way, and he beats the shift. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jake Berger will hit next. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. It's his 8th home run of the year, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
So 2 down. Brandon Lau digs in now.
Plays that first now.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. Marlins 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the second.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on board.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Oakland Athletics. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Bob Finch.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go? So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One out, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Kim into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ketel Marte.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball one.
They gotta hold him right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Two outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Back up the middle and a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Back up the... Oh, that got him! No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Hard hit, right side. Shanuel steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. 2 men left half of inning number 1. Top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Fraley. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Hit in the air, left field. Deloach moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Next for the Padres, Matt Vierling. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. That misses. Ball one. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Check swing, and he held up.
2 down now.
And that one is lifted in the air. In position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back in Oakland, it's Xander Bogaerts now.
The designated hitter.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
Check your zone.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
Finch back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in the dirt. Bogaerts swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires.
Thank you.
Down the line. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop,
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's a strike.
Soft contact right here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Machado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
They kept the force, and that's the third out. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the slider just misses. Singy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Called strike three. The knuckleball buckled his knees.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Campusano in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And he can't make the play. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball two.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Matt Vierling, the next up for the Padres. First time up was a pop out. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres leave one, and they still trail it here 3-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bogarts in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground to first, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Two outs. Now 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. Deloach makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Hey, no outs now.
Finch back to work. Just
Off the plate,
missed.
ball 1.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And here it comes. Popped up left side under it. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tatis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Padres 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And the right-hander back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Jake Fraley, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Campusano gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Matt Vierling, the next up for the Padres. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. And that's down and away. Down the right field line and a base hit. Campusano around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pin.
Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Athletics 4 and the Padres 1. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the 8th, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not
Marcotte as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. The new pitcher in the game, Zach Jack. Finch got through 7 innings and gave up just 1 earned run.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors, they left 16 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors, they left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind